So, you want to work from home. I get it. Who wouldn't? You get to trade a cramped, soul-crushing commute for a leisurely stroll from your bed to your desk, which, let's be honest, might just be your bed. You can attend a major company meeting while wearing pajama bottoms, and no one is the wiser. It's the dream. This is the new normal. A world where your office can be your kitchen, a coffee shop, a weirdly comfortable beanbag chair. Let's meet the cast of characters in this little drama, shall we? First up, the classic pay-to-play scam. You're offered a fantastic job, but there's a catch. You need to pay for something first. Mandatory training materials, a background check fee, special software needed to do the job. Pro tip: real employers pay you. Money should flow from their bank account to yours. If they ask you to open your wallet to get a job, it's not a job, it's a sales pitch. Next, the fake check scam. Deposit it, keep some for yourself, then wire the rest. It feels official, a big check. But the check is a high-quality fake. The bank may take days to spot it. By then it bounces and your wired money is gone. You're left with a negative balance. Then, data entry, dream job scam. Promises huge pay for simple repetitive work. Typing up documents, inputting data into a spreadsheet. The real goal: get you to submit tons of personal info. Social security number, bank account details, copy of driver's license. They're building a database of identities to sell or exploit. Finally, mystery shopper scam. They send a check and tell you to buy gift cards to evaluate a store. Send them the numbers and pins as proof. The deposited check is a dud. The moment you give them the codes, your money is gone. These are the main players you're most likely to encounter in the wild. Alright, let's talk about the warning signs, the little tells that scream, this is not a job, this is a trap. Think of these as the grammatical errors in a kidnapper's ransom note. First and foremost, the job offer is just too good to be true. They're offering you $5,000 a week to watch cat videos and occasionally click a button. You have no experience, no special skills, but they've chosen you for this high-paying gig. When the salary seems wildly out of proportion with the work required, that's not a lucky break. That's a bright red flag waving in your face, trying desperately to get your attention before you make a huge mistake. Another major red flag is the pressure to act immediately. Scammers love urgency. They'll tell you things like, this is a limited time offer, we need to fill this position by the end of the day. We have hundreds of other applicants, so you must decide now. They do this to short-circuit your critical thinking. They don't want you to think, to do research, or to ask a friend for advice. A legitimate employer will understand you need time to consider. They won't rush you with high-pressure tactics. If it feels like a car salesman making a quota, walk off the lot. Let's talk about communication. If it's only texts or chat apps, never a phone call or video interview, beware. Emails riddled with errors or from free accounts. Real companies invest in a professional image and official addresses. They conduct interviews, not emoji-only hiring. And the biggest red flag, asking for sensitive info way too early. That's the calling card of an identity thief. So, you've got a job offer that seems promising, and it hasn't set off any of the major red flags. Now what? It's time to put on your detective hat. Become one with your search engine. Plug the company into Google, Bing, DuckDuckGo. Search the name plus scam, review, complaint. See what people are saying. If a company's ripped people off, someone's posted about it. Does the company have a professional website? Look for real detail, what they do, an about page with names and photos, a physical address, a phone number. Call it. See if a real person answers. Check social media. Do real people list that company as their employer? A legit company has a footprint beyond a single hastily made page. Real recruiters use company domains like awesomecorp.com. Free email services are a red flag for official hiring. Insist on a real-time conversation. If they dodge calls, problem. A video call lets you see them, ask questions, and feel the culture. Scammers have endless excuses. Real employers are happy to talk. Let's paint a picture. Meet Sarah. She's looking for a remote customer service job on a major, reputable board. She does her research. Website, client testimonials, team page. LinkedIn shows hundreds of employees with detailed profiles. She gets an email from a company domain and a video interview invite. She speaks with her potential manager, asks detailed questions, gets clear answers. After round 2, a formal, comprehensive written offer arrives. Only after signing does HR send tax and direct deposit forms. They even ship her a laptop and headset, structured, professional, transparent. Now meet Mark. He gets a social message, 40 an hour, no experience. Profile looks generic. They text only, with awkward phrasing, and hire him on the spot. Act fast. Buy a $250 software license. Reimbursement promised. They want his credit card, SSN, and ID. This is the scam. There is no job, just a grab for cash and identity. That difference is the difference between a career and a con. Okay, let's say the worst has happened. Despite your best efforts, you sent money or shared information. First, don't beat yourself up. These scammers are professionals. Act quickly to minimize damage. Cut off all communication. Block their number and email. Unfriend them. And don't engage. If you paid by credit card, call immediately and report fraud. A chargeback may be possible. Debit or bank transfer. Contact your bank's fraud team right away. Wires or gift cards are like cash. Recovery is unlikely, but still, report it fast. If you shared SSN or ID, go to identitytheft.gov and follow the recovery plan. Place a fraud alert or freeze your credit with Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Report the listing on the platform, LinkedIn, Indeed, Facebook, to help take it down. File with the FBI's IC3 and the FTC. Your report helps track trends and build cases. Warn others. It's about helping the next person avoid the trap. So, here we are. The world of remote work is vast and full of amazing opportunities. It can genuinely offer a better, more flexible way of life. But the jungle has predators. Scammers evolve tactics to exploit hope. You don't have to be a victim. Knowledge is your armor. Caution, your shield. Let's boil it down. Rule number 1. Legitimate jobs pay you. You don't pay them. If money must flow from you, walk away. Rule number 2. If it sounds too good to be true, it almost certainly is. That's not a job. That's a fantasy. Rule number 3. Always verify. Google the company. Check the site. Call the number. Look for real people who work there. A few minutes of research can save you a world of pain. Insist on transparency. Video call, written contract, clear answers on pay, taxes, and benefits. Scammers thrive on ambiguity, pressure, and speed. A simple video call is bright light. Great remote jobs are out there. Go in confident. Ask tough questions. Trust your gut. A real employer will respect your diligence. Take your time. Stay smart. Now go get 'em.